Campus Tour crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to get a win with every single team in College Football 27 Road to the College Football Playoff game mode today, featuring the mighty Fighting Illini, courtesy of Illini Mick in the Discord. Fittingly enough, if there is a team you guys want to see here on the Campus Tour sooner rather than later, make sure to leave them down in a comment below. There'll be a pinned comment showing every team that's already been requested. To the right of that, all the available teams. Anybody you want to see, make sure to let me know. And also a special shout out here to the 3 newest members of the channel here, the members of the Campus Tour crew. Starts at just $5 a month and is by far the best way to help support this channel as we go through this journey on College Football 27. So thank you to JR's Fishing, BTD, who joined at tier 2, greatly appreciate that, and Star David and Smith. Thank you guys specifically, thank you to all the members. I truly appreciate all of you guys. So Illinois. This team, we're going to get a little nasty with this Illinois squad. Let's hop into practice mode, go over how we're going to set up the team and how we are going to run this mainly single back offense, pound the rock, bully ball style that we are going to play here with the Illini. First, take a look at the team. Tier 4 team, again, we've had quite a few Tier 4 teams here recently, but really like how this team is set up. Again, I feel like all the Tier 4 teams we've used so far have been really solid teams, and that continues here with Illinois, where they got the new quarterback Caton Hauser transferred in from East Carolina, and we 83 overall, sleight of hand, dot, step up, and on time. Now we do have an 87 speed here with Carson Boyd. Could be fun, but with how we want to run this Illinois offense, how I think you should run this Illinois offense, having that sleight of hand, especially at gold, could be really useful, because we have a lot of single back, we have a lot of play action plays in there. I think that's going to be a really good ability for this playbook. Now at halfback, we have Mr. Valentine with his human joystick, 92 speed, and Aiden, 5'11", 200 pounds, 91 speed. A great 1-2 punch at halfback here with Illinois. Wide receiver wise, we got big boy Alex Perry, 6'5", press pro and 50-50, and still 88 speed. If you're good at green catching, he's a lot like the Duff character on Rutgers. If you have that one-on-one, just throw it up to him, green it, you're going to catch it most of the time. We also have Colin Dixon, the speedster, 6'1", 89 speed. Then Nas Rankin, gadget jukebox escape artist, 91 speed, as our top 3 wideouts here with Illinois. Now our big changes come at tight end. We have a lot of 2 tight ends sets in this offense, and boy, do we got some good tight ends. Only 74 and 69 overall, but start with Fegan, 6'3", 260 pounds. That's a big boy who's gonna be able to get some big blocks for you, but also has balance and downhill in his 88 speed. Unbelievable for a tight end to be that fast. I'm wondering, maybe he was a wide receiver that changed positions or something like that, because to see a 260-pound tight end with 88 speed is crazy. Then we have Will Vala. I'll see you in Valhalla, 6'3" freshman with 83 speed. So these are going to be our 2 tight ends for all the 2 tight end stuff we are going to be running here with Illinois. Offensive line, let's see. I mean, we got a really good center, workhorse, ground and pound, second level. Got a solid right guard here, Brandon Henderson, 80 overall, inside shield, second level, ground and pound. So good interior offensive line. Defensively, at corners, we are going to have Xavier Scott, 5'11", blanket coverage and 91 speed, one of our outside corners. Then we're going to have Nick Hankins Jr. be the other one, 6 foot tall, 200 pounds, 90 speed. So a couple really nice outside corners here for the Illini. Free safety, we are going to be starting Taiwan Cox up top. He is only 5'10", but he is 90 speed, which is nice compared to the 86 speed box specialist that you could start there. But I am actually going to have this gentleman come down and be a sub linebacker for us. But man, he is the least aware person. What is his awareness? 74? Shocking. Because this man will let the ball sail right by his face. Anyway, strong safety. We will be starting Levon Williams up here, 88 speed, because this Matthew Bailey, we have to have him down as a sub linebacker. 6'2", 225. That's the size of a linebacker. Platinum blow up, knockout, and hammer with 88 speed. That's a perfect sub linebacker for us. As I've said, when we go over these depth charts, I am going to be more willing to actually keep linebackers on the field, whereas in 25 and 26 I almost always sub them out for safeties. But with how the run game is this year, I think keeping linebackers where you can makes a lot of sense. Now, it didn't really make sense with Illinois when we have these two guys. So we have that Bailey and Mack here. I mean, he's still 6'2", 210, so he's still big. He's still got 72 strength, and this Mike linebacker with only 78 speed's got 75 strength, 74. This Will linebacker also has 72. So as long as we got some big boy safeties, we'll throw them in at sub linebacker. Slot corner is going to be Juice Clark. Anytime there's a player on Illinois with a first name Juice, you know we're cooking something. Shout out Juice Williams wherever you may be. I will never forget watching him single-handedly beat Ohio State in Columbus. Just quarterback run, quarterback run, quarterback run. I was at my grandparents' house in Green Bay, all huddled around the TV watching Juice Williams go to work. What a time. What a time that was. But anyway, with Illinois, I'll start with their shotgun. We don't really go to this a whole heck of a lot, but even in that shotgun, you can see they have quite a few 2 tight end sets, so it's nice to have those 2 tight ends Illinois has. Now we have normal Y off close. You do have mesh spot in here. You do have Y sail in here somewhere. There it is. Those are mainly the 2 pass plays you need. You got an inside zone. Pretty solid normal Y off close. We do have a couple variations of bunch. But I really do not like the looks of this Illinois just regular bunch. Like compared to Rutgers, their regular bunch was unbelievable. Illinois', I just really don't think they've got too many good passes in here. You have a mesh spot. You could throw a deep crosser on B or something there maybe if you wanted to, or keep that spot route. Dash flood, I don't like those auto rollout plays. Like slot hook, curl flat, PA post. So we do go to this formation once or twice just to run the ball, but I really don't love the looks of these passes. I mean, verticals, throw a Texas route on your halfback. That's going to be a good standard solid play. Trail Z post, maybe okay. Z spot, shallow cross. So some fine looking plays, but nothing that really jumps out to me. And just because the team has bunch doesn't mean I'm just going to run bunch. Like, I know it's the meta. I know everybody runs some version of bunch when you watch people play for the most part. I just don't like the looks of this one. Now, their bunch halfback strong, I do like the looks of. It's very similar to a gun bunch strong offset, which has always been one of my, probably has been my favorite formation throughout the EA games over the past few years. You have the dagger, you have Seattle bench pivots. Now we've got some good looking pass plays in here. That dig return could be fine. Maybe throw a streak or a corner or something else on RB, or just keep them on the in route. Do whatever you want. It's your life, not mine. I'm not your boss. But their bunch halfback strong looks pretty solid. And I do like the looks of a lot of the trips that Illinois has here when you do want to go to some shotgun. Like this trio offset looks pretty solid. You got a level sail, you got a flood, PA post shot, inside zone. I believe we have an 0-1 trap. Yes, there it is. And I always do like these kind of verticals where the halfback is going to the space that's cleared out by those vertical routes. So I like the looks of that quite a bit. PA boot over some different RPOs. So trio offset, very solid formation here in Illinois. You got some spread halfback weak. I don't think we go to any of these too much. Trips Y slot strong. We do 1 or 2 plays in this maybe, but this is another looking, pretty solid looking formation. I mean, dagger, that is the one play we call out of this formation. You have trips Y slot weak, some empty base, and some empty quads. But the main thing with this Illinois playbook, you do have some pistol. You got 1, 2, 3, 6 pistol formations. We don't go to any of these. We are just going to be focused in on the single back of Illinois, where we've got 6 formations here as well, but we got some heavy sets here. We're going to get our big boys on the field and establish dominance against your boys. Ace wing heavy. We do go to this one quite a bit. The stretch run out of here is unbelievable. Got some play action passes. Why having that sleight of hand on your quarterback is pretty handy. You got an 0-1 trap run, some outside runs, power O, halfback duo, runs going right, runs going left, runs going inside, runs going outside. Great running formation here with that ace wing heavy. Then we have wing pair heavy. So we're going to have our big boy wide receiver out there on the left, 2 tight ends over on the right. Again, just some great looking run plays in here. Another duo, some more RPOs, some different motion plays, a lot of play actions. Wing pair heavy we like. Ace overload is going to have 2 wide receivers here and an extra offensive lineman out on the field. This one I actually really wanted to call, but I totally forgot because I was going over this in practice mode before we used the team. But they have a play action left tackle sneaks. So that's your left tackle on the left is an eligible receiver. So he's actually going to sneak out for, and you can throw it to him. Love the looks of that. Really had in my mind I was going to try that when we get down to the goal line. Totally forgot about it. 100% forgot about it. You got ace overload. You got some bunch ace. Don't love single back bunches for the most part either. Single back bunch tight end is very good. I'm not a big fan of the other ones for the most part. Just like a single back bunch ace. Not really doing much for me here. What I love though are our wing and wing flex close. So wing, again, 2 wide receivers, gonna have 2 tight ends out here. Mainly gonna be focused on running the ball. We have another duo. We have so many duos throughout these single back formations, and duo is just such a good run. You got a good tight end attack there, having that speed on those tight ends really going to come in handy. Just throw a drag or something on RB. And again, we got runs going inside, runs going outside, to the right, to the left, all sorts of different runs, some different RPOs, a lot of good things. Then wing flex close, we have our 2 tight ends over on the right, you got 2 wide receivers over on the left, and some really good pass plays in here. Smash and drive wide corner, phenomenal pass plays. That all goes pretty solid with the speed we have at tight end. You have another halfback stretch, some inside runs, some outside runs. This is probably the formation we're in the most. We kind of bounce around all the different single back sets that Illinois has and just play some bully ball in this one. So that covers how we're going to set up Illinois, how we are going to use this offense. That should cover everything we've got to do here. Let's take it to the game. ILLINI. Time for the Fightin' Illini to get a little home game here. Another tier 4 team we're using here. I feel like we've had a lot of those recently. Very good for a tier 4 team. Let's see who is coming to beautiful Champaign. Look at Brett Bielema. I think that's like the first coach we've seen that actually looks like the coach. And it's our national championship squad, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, coming to town. Obviously, Hawaii, we just use them. We know that's a very solid team. The quarterback might miss the throw or 2 in there. We will see very even pass rush again. I feel like we've seen a ton of people that are very even when it comes to running the ball. We're going to be running the ball quite a bit here with Illinois. At least that is our plan. Use some under center, which we haven't really done at all this year. Let's see how it goes. Start off with some single back wing here. Going to go with a halfback zone. I kind of actually want to flip this. Oh, I can't flip it to go to the right. That's interesting. All right, well, we'll just keep it as is, and we'll just cut it to the right ourselves. We should be able to bully these Hawaii boys. We saw how we did with this Hawaii team against Georgia Tech. We were on the ground a lot on the defensive side of the ball, and we're hoping to be able to do the same here. I wasn't going to go with an outside run, but considering the set he is coming out in, let's actually go with an 0-1 trap, and oh my goodness, was that close to working. That one guy just made an unbelievable play. So I think this wing flex close looks like a really good formation. Got the drive wide corners, a really nice pass play. And I just wanted to make sure that's actually in our audibles. Because of the speed we have at tight end, see, like right here, I love the idea of going to this and going to Vegan if we can over on the left hand side. But we got X wide open, and I redded it. Oh, I redded it. We had it there. We had our shot for it, but we had both those guys wide open. I actually probably should have gone to B. I don't hate keeping this as a stretch, but I do think we'll go back drive wide corner. Yeah. Just didn't quite get our hands out for that one. Dang. I really don't like their bunch. I do think their bunch halfback strong is pretty good though, so we'll go for it here. 4th and 7. Why the heck not? We go away from running the ball. That's what happens. That's what happens. Let's just do our kind of standard dagger setup here. The drag on B, the post on our tight end. See, if he's staying in man, we should have our tight end on this. Gonna have to lob this one up to him. And one hand catch it with Vegan. Pass lead that up into the right. Get it to our guy Vegan. Take that first down. What a catch. What a beast. That tight end's unbelievable. The tight end is so good. So good. One hand snag against the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Now let's go ahead. We'll stay in this formation, but we are just going to go with an inside zone run here. Try to find our gap up the middle. Try to cut it out to the right. Goes with that cut stick, but still another nice gain here. Got it moving a little bit. We're starting to get some wear and tear already, as we see. Let's go back to our halfback stretch. See, I mean, I like the looks of this. I like the looks of this going out to the left quite a bit. Just need somebody to get second level there. Cut our way up, cut our way out, and take it in for the touchdown. Illinois gets on the board. I almost said Hawaii. Illinois gets on the board first here. Push come to shove, you know, We did have to go to some bunch at back strong. Oh, look at that celebration. But it is that single back that gets us in and gets us the early lead. He is going to be coming out in that spread double flex. We're going to go with our Tampa 2 with the Texas stunt. Try to take away an inside run here if we can. The Texas stunts against run. Best run defense that I've been able to do so far. 100% just Texas stunts. Do so good at getting in there. I'm just going to do the same thing against this spread slots close formation here too. Go to our Tampa 3 with that Texas stunt. Try to take away the middle of the field. Going to get back to the deep middle here. Has to throw it away. Alejado getting that pressure on that little guy. Our Hawaiian King. No disrespect. No disrespect intended to Mr. Alejado, but we're coming after you, dog. we're coming after you. Now when he goes to some trips, I am going to go to our cover 6. Now he's going, oh no, just a little zipper motion, but we're going to stay where we're at here with Bailey. Switch right down here and go knock it out. Go get that tackle. Keep him to a short gain of 3, 4th and 7. Gotta imagine he's going to be going for it here. He's staying in that one. I'm going back to our Tampa 2. Oh, I called the wrong play here, I think. Tampa 2, Tampa 3, Texas. Move Bailey over just a little bit. I mean, we're assuming this is going to be a run. I mean, not a run, a pass. Just swat it. I was mashing X. I wasn't even going for a pick. I just wanted to swat that ball away. And we just, oh, there it goes. Look at that. Doesn't that look neat? Number 0, brother. I guess, you know, I did have no eyes, no pick, no eyes, no play on the ball, apparently. But boy, I wish we were able to get a swat there. But I like what we're seeing from the defense here so far. This, I'm kind of concerned if it is a run. It is not, though. Get to that flat, just go make your tackle. Not even going to click on. Let the CPU handle it. Bring him down for a loss of 2. I haven't seen anything super concerning from his offense yet. I feel like we should have gotten off the field there. But it kind of is what it is. Going with a little like halfback draw or something. But we're keeping those Texas stunts until he shows he's going to be able to run the ball against that. Like taking him outside or trying to run with his quarterback maybe. We are staying on our Texas stunts. I just think it's the best run defense. It gets good pressure. There's a lot of good things going for it. Oh, he did hit. Oh, I was trying to go get a hit stick. Did get a nice little deep dig over on the opposite side there. Another good conversion here by our Hawaii guy. I need to be mixing in more match. Is kind of what I'm thinking right now, especially on those like longer downs. I think we need to be going to a little bit more match coverage. But 1st and 10, we'll go to just kind of our standard cover 6. We still have a stunt going on our defensive line. Gets back in there. That's a Pirate 3-man we have going on those. Now he's going to some wing slot. Wing slot weak. I don't hate like a cover 4 and keep match against this. I'm going to stay with the Tampa 2, though. And then if we get the opportunity, go to some match on 4th down. Was right there with Clark. Was right there with Clark. I'm going to go to some cover 4 match against this. And I'm going to bring Cox down. We should be there for that RPO. Good work there, number 6. Keep it some match. Match doesn't seem... It seems better against RPOs this year than it was last year. So I don't hate just kind of defaulting to a little bit more match. He's going to some spread. I think cover 3 match does pretty good against this. Let's go ahead and get into some cover 3 match. We're going to bring our seam flat down here. Move our 3rd over a little bit. I tried to throw some contains out there, but never really got them. He keeps going to that right side, so I might just have to switch our user over there. It wasn't bad coverage by 3, but that curl route still gets open against that match. I mean, we could throw in some man here too, because just man is very good in the game this year. We go cover 1 robber. Throw a press and shade everybody inside and just kind of mix some things up here a little bit. I mean, man against an RPO, I feel like we should be all over it, but still. 2nd and 5. This is where it gets tough, though. It's really tough to score here. So hopefully we'll be able to get the ball back. 2nd and 5 at the 12. I mean, he could go another RPO. He shouldn't, but he might. No, not to the short side. Oh, he did. And of course I missed the tackle, but I got him with the second guy. Okay, Tripsek's nasty. I am only really going to be watching for that delayed slant route that comes from the outside wide receiver here. So I'm going to get on Clark, and I'm just watching that. It is not what's coming here. He should have the pressure on him. He does have to throw it away with Alejado. A 4th and 4. Let's see, is Hawaii going to take their 3 or try to keep this drive alive? I mean, he's been pretty successful on these type of situations. I mean, I don't hate some like cover 1 man here either. Just kind of shade everybody. I don't even think we really need to shade anybody. I am going to watch on the right side this time. I do kind of want to keep him shaded underneath to watch like curls and comebacks. I could shade him inside if we wanted to, but he shouldn't have a whole heck of a lot going here, and he does not. Switch up to man coverage on 4th down, and Illinois gets the stop. Going to get our offense back on the field. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I mean, in a perfect world, we take this entire clock and just take a 2-score lead in the half without him even seeing the ball again. So the run game would be a good way for us to do that. So we're going to come out in our under center, single back, run a duo. Look at the blocking by the boys up front. And look at the stiff arm by number 5. Throw one more. Throw one more in there, brother. Throw one more in there, brother. This run game is pretty filthy stuff. I kind of do want to go back one of these passes, though. I really like that drive wide corner. That all go doesn't look too bad. I'm going to come out and stretch out. Actually, no, we'll take this as a 2-minute warning. And just to mix things up a little bit, I do think I'm going to go to some more shotgun. We have normal Y off close, which is a great formation. We might do some runs out of bunch. I really don't like their passes that they've got out of bunch. But the runs I hadn't really seen. I thought maybe we were going to be able to get out of there. But in this normal, I mean, we have Y sail, yeah, which is really the only pass play you need out of normal Y off close. A very, very good. This kind of stock pass play. You could do something else with our slot receiver on the left, which I actually think we might do something different with Dixon. But really, we're looking for our tight end on his corner route over on the right. Oh, we have the halfback wide open. Let's just take that. Not the best little animation for us there. Hit a juke this way. Cut our way up there. Valentine is a rock star. I love this guy. He gets that flat. He gets wide open. Nice first down for us. Let's stay in this. I'm going to go with mesh spot. And then throw like a deep crosser over here on B. I like the looks of this. We might just chuck one up to Perry here too if we have a one-on-one. He's pressed across the board. This might be a 2-man under. It kind of looks like it is. So let's just take Y right underneath. Take our yards here with Dixon. Pick up our first down. We could have potentially held that a little bit and tried to get our deep crosser. But I was really looking to see if we had a one-on-one deep, and I don't think we did. So let's go back to a run here. We did get out of bounds on the last one, which is a little unfortunate, but we're just going to go to a halfback base and cut our way around here with Valentine, take another 10 yards. He is cut sticking me like you would not believe. I got to tell you, I don't appreciate it. I kind of want to go back to a pass here, a little mesh spot down here in the red zone and just kind of keep everything as is. Really looking for that drag, maybe the halfback here. We had the halfback right away. We potentially had B, but we can just pass lead one down and away into Rankin and take our 7 yards there. So now we got a 2nd and 3, ball at the 4. I think we got to get, do we go real heavy here? An ace wing heavy single back formation. Probably should have had true clock on and all that, but it's fine. I'm not super concerned about that. So how is our, do we want to keep this? I think we want to keep this going to the right here. I was thinking maybe going to the left, but look at that. Look. I told you we could bully these Hawaii boys. We saw it firsthand just the other day. We can get physical against Hawaii and take it in for the score. Make it a 2-score lead. Now, he does have 36 seconds. He does have all 3 timeouts, and he does get the ball to start the second half. So we got to play some defense here. We're going to go to our cover 6. I think that should help take away anything super deep here. Gotta get in front of that. Gotta get in front of that. I am thinking too about turning the timing-based catching on for our for defense on anything over like 20 yards. I might be doing that. We'll see though. I haven't fully determined if that's something we want to do. I definitely want to be staying on that right hook because that's just where he's been going, like all the time. Another bad ball. I'm telling you, man. As much as I love Micah Alejado, that guy is liable to throw you some stinkers from time to time. And I'm going to go with a little cover 4 match now. I'll get up on Williams here too. Throw some contains. Gonna keep the match coverage. Gonna come down here with Williams. And really, as long we're just watching if number 8 here, the right slot, if he goes vertical, we kind of have to take that here eventually. He does indeed. He's not going to try us over there. We're going to click on and just make that interception with Bailey. That's why I don't know if we even need the timing-based catching, though, because we can just click on it and get those interceptions ourselves. Bailey unable to outrun the Hawaii offense, though, but still takes it inside the 9. Do we just go right back to A-swing heavy? I mean, it worked pretty good, that last one. We still got 3 timeouts. We can still run this ball 3 times, which we might just do that. Just try to bully these little Hawaii boys. Welcome to Illinois. Welcome to the Big Ten. Let's get physical. Let's run another stretch, cut our way around there, and take it in for the gosh dang touchdown. Illinois defense gets the turnover. Offense, again, I believe that's 3 single-back run touchdowns for us in this first half. Now we're feeling a little more comfy. Here we're just going to come out in some cover 2 man. We will keep the blitzer. We shade everybody over the top on this one just because we don't want to get beat deep. Let's get on Williams, see if we can't go make a pick. Our little helper there goes for the swat, and that's totally fine. Take it to half, 21-0. Loving what we're seeing. Loving the physicality here from Illinois. Back to trip slot close. I'm going to call some more man. I really think man is good this year. We're going to shade over the top. We're going to shade inside. And I'm going to come down here with Williams. Throw some contains. We know Alajado's got some wheels. This guy hasn't really tried too much to roll out with Alajado, but still seems like a smart thing for us to do here. He is going to go with an RPO. Good time to stay in man. Wish that linebacker just turns his back to the play constantly. Whether we're in man, whether we're in zone. Doesn't even matter. That guy loves just turning his back on the play. I'm going to go to some cover 3 match now. We're just trying out different defenses at this point. I do think match is pretty good against like these 2x2 formations. Not sure what exactly he's going for here. I don't know how. See, that's when maybe we want that timing-based catching. Maybe we would have been able to get over there and get that interception. Yeah, those 2x2 ones, I like that quite a bit. Do we have a cover 9 here? Do we just have a cover 6? I'm fine doing a cover 6 against this. I don't love it, but it kind of will make do with what we got. Again, just looking for if there's 2 vertical threats over to the left side, then we kind of have to carry one of them. So he did have one that was kind of going on that wheel route. We were going to have to watch that. But he goes for a quick one over to the left, and that ain't there, brother. So some trips open. Do we just go cover 2 man again? Or do we want to go some match? Let's go with the cover 4 quarters match coverage here. I'm going to get on this inside quarter. I mean, oh, if I can remember how. I would like to guess pass, but I totally forgot how to do it. So I'm not going to be able to. We're just going to have to watch this gentleman. We're going to click on here. Try to go for the swat. And our guy, at least our guy animated. At least our guy animated. He didn't touch the ball. He didn't... He did nothing to the ball. Let's it go right over his head. Hawaii's in for the touchdown. Sure, man. He is going to go for 2. We're going to have a hard flat over here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. And again, I have my pitch. It's focus on pitch key. It's what we have this defaulted to. I don't know if I can even see here. Oh, we can. Option key, pitch key. Focus on the pitch option. Who focused on the pitch man there? Did anybody on our defense focus on the pitch man? I don't think so. Either way, it's 21-8. We're feeling pretty good on offense. We're feeling pretty good on defense. We're feeling pretty good. I'm going to get away from our single back just a little bit here. Go to some more of this bunch halfback strong. I just love the dagger setup out of here. Very, very quick, very easy. Should get some people open right away. We'll take that quick one to B. I do think we probably had A getting open on that deep, but that's fine. We can do a similar thing out of Seattle here too, where we'll just have a drag on our tight end and then have kind of that deep crosser coming from the slot receiver. I don't hate that combo either. It's very, very similar. We can give this one a go. I mean, he's got that single high. I don't know if he's been in man or cover 3. Either way, we should have our tight end or, I mean, tight end just booty butt naked wide open. Having that 86 speed tight end or whatever, he might even be more than that. I don't remember. But having a tight end that fast is just such such a help. Like, it's so good having a tight end like this. Let's try out some of the trips here that Illinois got. Why the heck not? I'm gonna stick with a run here for this one. I mean, he's got a lot of people in the box, but we should be. I mean, again, look at that. That gap is insane. Tried to get a cut going out to the left. Still another gain of 10. I mean, this run blocking has been preposterous for Illinois. Yeah, little verticals here out of this trip. I like the looks of this. I like the halfback going to the side of the trip. So hopefully everybody's just going to be kind of backed up over on the right. Maybe we can hit our halfback, put a nice little corner out over on our tight end. See what we got here. Halfback's going to be wide open. His user's trying to keep up with it. It's just not going to work out for you, man. Take it to our guy. Pick up another first down for the Fighting Illini. And we do have an 0-1 trap here at a trio offset. So let's go ahead and go with that. Seems like he's been calling quite a bit of man coverage. So I was really hoping our tight end was actually going to just torch him on that corner route, but that's all right. Let's go with the trap. The defensive tackle just got right off there. 2nd and 9, only a gain of 1. Let's go to some trips Y slot strong. I mean, do we have the one-on-one with Perry over there, or has he just been in 2-man under? If he has, maybe. I mean, I don't hate the drag here again on the tight end. He's just so fast. I feel like we should be able to get him here if he is in man coverage. He is. Can we throw this on the break? Oh, he picked that off? What? Okay, well, maybe we got ourselves a little bit of a game here. I thought for sure if we threw that right on the break, we would have been all right, but apparently not. Shows what I know there. I still want to stay on this right hook, I feel like, 'cause he just loves going right over here. Just somebody react to the freaking quarterback running. If he's going to start taking off with Alejado, which he might after that, then we might just go to... I'm going to try an El Paso one here just to see how it goes for us. Let's move Bailey back a little bit. Yeah, we're going to try our El Paso stunt. The referee, not entirely sure where he is going there. Thank you, Scott. I mean, he deflected it right back to himself. He did not catch that on his first attempt. Looked like that was just kind of falling to the ground. But Scott's able to get in there and make a play for us. Illinois getting that ball right back. Let's just go back to our heavy. Let's just get heavy. Let's get physical against these island boys. Not those island boys, some different island boys. I really like the looks of the stretch to the left on this one. Never mind. Yeah, I don't want to, jinx myself again here, but I like the looks of a stretch to the right this time. Oh, we just need him to get caught up. Oh, well, he went for that dive just a second too early, so we're able to take it just enough for the first down. Good work, Illinois. But we have this Singleback bunch ace, but I really don't love the looks of the pass plays out of here. Any Singleback bunch outside of bunch tight end, I just don't really love the passes. Oh, but we're going to be running the ball, so let's see how the blocking holds up for us. Oh, hit the brake, hit the brakes, hit the gas, stop and go, stop and go. Wait for those blocks to set up and give us that first down. I mean, drive actually doesn't look too bad though. We'll try drive. We're mixing some things up. We're trying some different stuff here with Illinois. Why the heck not? So who is that on the in? That's Vala. Let's throw him on yeah, let's just do the full like dagger setup here. Drag on our tight end, post on the inside. Post wide open. Not even going to click on. No need to click on and go for that timing-based catch. Just let the CPU handle that one. First down for Illinois. First and goal. Let's go back to running the ball. Wing pair, heavy. Let's get heavy on these guys. Come on now, Illinois. Let's punch another one in here and really put this game to rest. I'm going to go with a duo run to the heavy side. See how our blocking holds up. See that other linebacker was able to get in there. But either way, we'll take it to the 4th, up by 13, 2nd and goal. Now this feels like a dumb decision, but I like the looks of this RPO stretch alert looky. I think we might be able to throw one into X on this. This could end up in a pick. This 100% could just end up with a real dumb looking interception, but we'll see. I like the looks of it though. I like the looks of it quite a bit. Let's see if we're going to be able to actually throw one here. No, not really. We're going to have to keep that stretch. Can we get all the way to the edge there? Stiff arms him, throws him away. Our guy got jammed pretty good there right off rip. Do we want to go like a play action tight end? Do we just go... Gosh, do we just go like a stretch here again out of our main heavy set? So we're up 13. If we settle for 3 here, we're still up 16. As long as we don't give up 2 more touchdowns, which I don't think we will, and 2 more 2-point conversions. I mean, we're in a good spot this game. I'm keeping this as a stretch. I'm not going to do anything crazy here. We're going to see. See, he sees the stretch coming. But then he abandons the middle of the field. He moves all the guys to the outside. We can just cut one right up the middle there with whoever that is. First touchdown for number 30. Another touchdown on the board for Illinois. We'll just go for our one here. Make it a 20-point lead. And we're just going to kind of be staying in our little Tampa 3 here for the majority of this game. I'm still watching like a tight end RPO that he might try here. We should have that flat pretty covered. We should have all of this covered. I'm going to turn on timing-based catching on defense for anything over 20 yards, I think. I think that's just what we got to do at this point. At least give it a try, see how we like it. Watch our tight end here, see if he's gonna... Oh, I was hoping our safety was actually getting down to that. That was a nice little slot fade. He was able to fit on in there. I mean, there's no need to overcomplicate anything. We're just gonna stay in our Tampa 3 here. I mean, yeah, he really likes throwing to the right, which I don't know, maybe if it's just he's going against where our user is. We did knock that one out, right? Okay, good. Go to guy to cloud over on the left side here. Get that 3-man stunt. Try to take away. Defense is getting close to making even more plays for us here. I'm going to keep trying this sky to cloud. Over to the left. We can move Cox down just a little bit. Oh, he has his backup quarterback in here. I was a little too far underneath that. Why in the world are we taking timeouts here? Maybe because Alejado's so tired. I don't know. He's got Sonny Jurgensen back there. Shout out. He was Washington for a long time, I think. Just get dunked on again. Just get absolutely dunked on again. Bjorn Jurgensen. What a name on that lad. But yeah, just got absolutely dunked on one more time by Ashlock. That time, I don't think that's who it was the first time. Shoot in there. Go get your run stuffs, boys. Second and goal. I'm just gonna go some shaded down Tampa 2. Trying to watch that tight end if he goes out for an RPO. Trying to get out here for an RPO, but a little too slow. I was really just looking at the tight end because a lot of times in those trips it's that tight end flat. That time it's that other RPO. See if he's gonna go for 2 again. I mean, either way, I like where we're at in this game. We're gonna go do a little cover 1 here. Go with some man coverage. Nobody gets too bumped here. Should be all over him. Doesn't dunk on us that time, thankfully. Keeps it a 14-point lead for Illinois. I imagine we're going for an onside kick here. Under 3 minutes to go. And then we're going to keep just trying to pound this rock. And indeed we are. Onside kick coming here from Hawaii. No longer has the Tokyo toe, which is too bad. He was a fantastic kicker for Hawaii last season. That's not even going 10 yards. All right. Oh, he's got the ball back again now. Oh, brother. Oh, boys, what are we doing here? It's still up 14. This would be a pretty catastrophic one to drop here. I mean, I like our chances to get this win still. He's going to need another onside kick, but he might have one more in him. I don't know. I don't know. He just might. Bjorn Jurgensen out here. We're going to stay deep here with Bailey. Just don't get dunked on, boys. Good knockout. Good knockout. Go back to that Trips X Nasty, which, again, we're really just looking for that delayed slant that's coming right here. We take away the delayed slant. Scott jumps in front of the halfback, and that is going to put it away for Illinois. Got a little nervous, got a little sketchy there at the end, but the defense standing tall again. Nice to see a flat actually play a running back route like that. I feel like we've seen them really dumb out in the last few games, but Illinois, what a performance here from the boys. Seems like we're going to play this one out, but I'll just see you guys at the end of the game at this point. It looks like he will be quitting here after turning the ball over on downs. I did want to try to see our rush yards at the end. You could pause it and see what we ended up. At least we got this. I tried to see it again there. I don't know what they were, but when I'm editing this, I will know what it is. Feel like that run game was fantastic with Illinois. That under center, outside runs, inside runs, whatever direction we wanted to go, depending on what the defense was looking like. The blocking, of course, phenomenal. They did say they are going to be tuning the run blocking a little bit because there's been so many pancakes and it's just a little bit overpowered right now. But I hope they don't go too far in the other direction like they've done with, like, a flex bone offense with that is at the mercy of the patch every single time. I think it was in 25, there was a month or 2 where it was just totally unusable. Every time you tried to call a rocket toss, it was just a fumble. You couldn't really pitch, but then because it started, you could pitch no matter what. Like even if your quarterback was getting wrapped up in an inch from the ground, you could get an accurate pitch off. Then they tuned it too far in the other direction. I'm hoping they're not going to do that with this run game because personally, I like how this game plays. I like where the game is at right now. There's some minor things we could tweak. Let us animate a little bit more on defense, tune down the green catches a little bit because those can be a little overpowered in my opinion. But overall, I like where the game is at, and there's a lot of different ways you can play. I like that the run game is a viable option, that we don't have to just drop back and pass every single play. This is by far the most balanced offense we've run between 25, 26, and 27. We're almost exactly at 50% run and pass. I do wish there was a way for us to go back and look at our box score for this game. I don't actually think so. We go to result history. Yeah, we can't actually look at the box score. I do like this though, that you can actually go back and look through all of your previous seasons and everything. Like we can see our season 1 recruit that ended with a Hawaii National Championship. We'll be able to look at all the season stuff. I like that quite a bit. There's a lot of things I like in this game, at least when it comes to Road to the College Football Playoff. Fan of where the game is, fan of that Illinois team. Back on topic though. Those those under center single back formations, just get those big boys out on the field. And with the tight ends that Illinois has, with the running backs they have, with the wide receivers they have, they are built really, really well to run an offense like that, like we just saw. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you guys next time for Sacramento State, one of the 2 new teams. We already did North Dakota State, the Hornets, or some, yeah, are they the Hornets? Who could possibly say? But they will be up next. I will see you guys then. Until then, take it easy.